siya. Palagay mo lang. 253, 353, 453, 553, 653, 753. Okay. Hello guys, just arrived at home. Right now I'm busy, so I have to live my life like this. Enjoy and have fun. Thank you so much.
Story with Trace Gallagher in from Martha starts right after a quick break. We'll see you again. Hi, I'm William DeVay. Take a look at this tree. It's over 200 years old and still going strong, just like gold. Never before has it been more important to protect your assets, IRAs, and 401ks. I worked hard for my money, and I'm not about to lose it now. I protect my retirement by buying gold every chance I get. I buy my gold from Roslyn Capital because I trust it. With Roslyn, what you order is what you get. No gimmicks, no nonsense, no hassle. Just call. And Roslyn will send you free information on how you can protect your assets and your retirement. So protect your future from the problems of the world. Invest in stability with Roslyn Capital. Call Roslyn Capital now to get your free gold kit, your free silver kit, and your free IRA transfer kit. Call 800-630-8900. 800-630-8900. That's 800-630-8900. At Humana, we believe your health care should evolve with you, and part of that evolution means choosing the right Medicare plan for you. Humana can help. Hi, my name is Sam Davis, and I'm going to tell you about Medicare Advantage prescription drug plans that can provide more coverage than original Medicare, including prescription drug coverage, all wrapped up into one convenient plan. With original Medicare, you're covered for hospital stays and doctor office visits, but you have to meet a deductible for each, and then you're still responsible for 20% of the costs. Next, let's look at Medicare supplement plans. If a service is covered under original Medicare, then a Medicare supplement plan pays for some or all of your Medicare deductibles and the 20% co-insurance. But they may have higher monthly premiums and no prescription drug coverage. Humana Medicare Advantage prescription drug plans include medical coverage, plus prescription drug coverage, with $0 copays on trap your senator. I want to put this on the board because this is the Reuters poll that just came out, and they're talking about, the approval rating. Look at this. You have Republicans who you blame for the government shutdown. Republicans 50%, Democrats 43%. So, you think the Republicans all that I talked to say, look, we've got a winning hand here. The Democrats are losing this, but then the numbers tell a bit of a different story. What do you make of that?
Well, first, if you ask, should Democrats shut down the government for the Affordable Care Act or Obamacare, their numbers are far worse. Let me say that. But Republicans are focused on decreasing the cost of health care. Right now, what Democrats want, health care costs have skyrocketed, and they want to paper it over on the Obamacare exchange of the subsidy. If you're a small business, you're still paying through the nose. If you are anybody but on a subsidized exchange, you're paying more. Republicans want to lower healthcare costs for everybody, those in small business, those paying for small business, as well as those on the exchanges. Democrats have shown no interest in that.
Yeah, we want to remind the audience, given you are a physician, you're a medical doctor, I want to play this soundbite. It comes from MSNBC Joe Scarborough talking about kind of the same thing. He believes the Democrats are winning this, and here's why.
72% of Americans are on Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffrey's side. They're actually winning this debate. Republicans can have very logical arguments about clean CRs. It just doesn't matter to most Americans. Most Americans feel the pinch of these healthcare costs skyrocketing, and they're blaming Republicans.
Of course, the problem there is he's talking about, 72% are on Chuck Schumer. It's not the case. It had nothing to do with it. He's talking about 72% of Americans would like to see lower healthcare premiums, and I think that's a fact. But at the same time, if you're giving illegal immigrants healthcare benefits, you're not going to lower the premium.
Well, the point being that under the Democratic plan, costs go up. That's the kind of, oh my gosh, bait and switch. If you are a small business paying for premiums, what the Democrats are proposing does nothing for you and may make your situation worse. Republicans actually want to lower the cost of health care. But by the way, as long as the Schumer shutdown keeps going, we can't work on it because the people who help write the legislation are furloughed. So if Schumer ends the shutdown, we can actually begin to lower those premiums and to lower the costs for everybody. We want healthcare costs to decrease, and we want to do for that like we did for energy costs. Bring them all down, important to the American people, end the shutdown, let's get to it.
Interesting because Jonathan was not on. He was asked a couple of questions. He had some others answer some questions there. But basically, it was nothing about the potential of using the nuclear option, which of course would drop the 60-vote threshold down. What do you think of that?
753.
Well, it goes around and comes around. If Republicans want to end that, Democrats will do it next time. And I fear what Democrats will do tremendously. Just think of all the missions they could do, slash the military, make Washington, D.C. a state, giving to more Democratic citizens. Changing voting rights, and so it'll be very, against the people in the red states. So that what goes around comes around. But if you end the Schumer shutdown, Republicans and Democrats can get to work to actually lower health care costs as opposed to paying for them over on the Obamacare exchanges. That's what Democrats want. We want to lower
name, pa-adjust pag-abot na ako name.
Bring them back into session and negotiate to fix this urgent, imminent rise.
Sila nakatugan ako din mo. Pagmata na ko namatay na ako ang cellphone. Awang galive na ko rin para what's hour. Oo, kasi nabago naman na rin kayo. Nagdugan naman pala wala. Napisa out mo ko itong kuhan. Di, kanya, wala ko matubangin. Tubang ako dito sa gawas. Kaya gano, di kanahalan ako magtubang-tubang. Kaya gano, kanahalan ko was hour eh. Di, okay na ako wala ko mapani. Gibali ko sa pumunta ko mo apil unta ko niya kay na-late naman po ko kay anaama sa pagkuma June 24 man dito ang akong apil unta ko ito. Oh, niya wala na po ko kanabutan ana. Wala. Dili kay na-apil naman diri sa akong YouTube. Inapil na doon nga gitagaan di ko chance ng June 24. Mo-apil ko. Itong tanan di ay mo-apil na sila, mo-apil di ay. Mo-apil ba nga kuan?
This shutdown has the government support at all. It's not a rule right now. In terms of the day. The bottom line is this. The first shutdown for
I-reapply. Wala man po kay ang reapply kay dili man highlight, green man. Dili man man maka-blue, naka-green man siya ang reapply. Wa ka reapply gani, kay o naka-highlight, kay imo man to i-press. Imo naman to i-click. Mag-reapply siya ko ani kay gano di pwede mahimo na kay wala na kasi ko computer, wala na ko na-divert akong man sa Meta, itong Facebook 24 niya kay wala man gipadala na ko Meta po karon nga unsa naman ni Luis kamay na list na magkagi-upload. Kung animal, what about sa name? Oh, nag-complain mo sa akong uploading niya. Bakit na ito? Wa mo mobile na ko 5 kabuwan? Nga lang ta. Bahala na sana basta kayo di ba ninyo ko sweldo ko ninyo. Sa basa nila yan eh. Sweldo ko ninyo buwan sa Abril, Hunyo, September o Oktubre. Kasi kung gusto niyo mag-uploading daghang kong videos, naka-standby. Yung kwaron. Di na ko patutulong. Karing ang YouTube ni iba gapan ko gitlik ako o dollar sign o ang kuana na o ang dabay ad ni ang tawag mo ni itong kanal ng gabi dabay ad. Di makita siguro ninyo kay di mo na diri ka ako man mismo tagaya wa di na mo gawas dahil taon makakita na. Ako nang gisunod-sunod ako kay kanahan ko once hour niya mag-re-apply lagi ko matabang na ko ni April ani. Mag-re-apply di mo tapang ningon 4,000 no. Asa ka man ko ng 4,000 hours? Uy. Ako ang kuan niya kanya kag-greedy man isang pindot mo man mulingog mo April tawag ko na ko na April ani. Oh. Kaya di lagi ko di ka maorga, di ka mao man si April, ka mao man si April kay manong nakuha man niya kung ang GMA, ako ang kanang Gmail na ako ang Gmail password, iyon ang sign in niya, nadagdag pag-pindot niya o na. Oh. So karon ako pag abot ako alas 3, live ako dahil kay puno man ako ang gisang gando. Dili, hindi na ako madugay ako ni, dugay ako minsan nga video ako mapasok ako mapagpo sa video ana uploading. Oo, naghiwala lagi ko mag-pay attention, lagi kay wa ko magkawa. O gani, okay naman po, ang mo alam po karon na kani siya, ako gipindot ang garasay, na sa idala ni. O kung wala mang gihapon, kana giingnan ako, insulting ko gamay ko, may just arrived home, and I'm very busy right now, so again, my LS is facing to the window, have fun and enjoy. Sabi ko ganun, wala naman tanaw ng TV. Pahuway ko, sakit ang tiil. Napago na po sa akong sapatos ay dili ka nang napagod og dira hapon ba ko trabaho gapon sa sige bigla ang nga nang iro ni dito sa university. Nagkala ko video dito ta ka ng university sa Subic no. Wala. Di na video akong giconnect naabot siya og kanang almost kulang 7 minutes. Akong giconnect kanan ba kay tag ano naman mga puro man reels ang video kay mao kita ko diretso on mo kay ayong kuha ayon matong i-reels nimo kay nindot man tara kay nakapokus naman sa mga nindot. Ya akong giconnect kanan ya kay kuha man koy ads pa ni di ako i-upload. Ug sige na kog live at least aga oh, di ko mapagaya kay wa man po ko magdamo man po ko kanang video nga tagas ni puro man mo po. Kay wala naman ko mag-pay attention ana. Ang sa pagkakaroon dili sa mo tanaw kay ngano alkansi man ko. Alkansi ko kay jamo koy kwarta sila makakwarta sa kuha niya kay unay ko sa internet hiyaya man sila no dito sa putong ko ani. Kung madala sana ako sa nan mahiwa gawin ino pamugili na ko yung magsulti pambili ko ng YouTube. So sulti pa ko ano. Oh, feedback ko ng YouTube, nabili feedback ng YouTube ngayon. Asa man ang YouTube lagi ang scroll down na to. Anak ko sa analytic. Oh, anak sila naka-live na ako, nagsugod na stress eh. Muundang na siya 5 hours na kay ang muan ay tagas o ang 100% din, di ba naka-oras? Dili ning, di ba naka-oras na puno man to ning pag sasaksak lang to kapon. Dili kay gasugod man ko alas 11. Oh, di ano siya? Alas amor 11:50, balagay mo na lang ng 12 na. 11:12. Tama, 5 hours lang siya. Ay, wala ko patuntuan na, di ko patuntuan na, akong gifacing na, di pa nagdi ko kay pagtanalo ko sila ang YouTube, pero gibutan na din sa akong YouTube, uy. Wala ko maghago, gibutan na automatic. Oo nga. Ang kita. Diyan mo siya kumaplayan eh. Kamao naman yan, sa pagka-play, collected ba na? Di na pwede yan eh. Ay, idubo na ba or makakuan ko ani? Mao ba? Ako na ikuan ilay po. Connect man to siya. Kaya nga, oo nga pa na. Sige, sige, butang na kami nga. Oh, oh. Dili na ko mo pick up. Di man ni pwede kay pagtawag din mo kay babag. Kuha naman na siya na lubat man ni adi ko pwede next time na lang, next time. Lubat man siya. Tawag mo kag may pagsaksak na to. Naala siya 25%. Baka di mag-init na yun, mag-init. Oo nga naman, ano ba? Dapat ani di isaksak na rin siya. Wala ni isaksak siya kay nga no, aron magbuntagay ni siya aron madaghan ang dukuan. Gao kang gikunik na ni. Kung saan man ito pagbutang mo director ni. Di kung sa kaya nga dugay na ko nahawaan ni 2020 pagsugod ko pe. Kung saan man ito pagbutang mo director. Ito ganda kay kamo na magkumarimay naman ito na pumarin. Puti sila. Sige. Kada ilang ngalan. Kada ilang channel lagi. Kada ilang channel. Moderator. Ang nga na. Tama ko na sa una. Laliman po ka 2024, 5 years after. Wag ko na. Daghan ko na kalimtan. 5 years after. Daghan ko na kalimtan na. Pero kung nga na malipindutan, dali lang. Di, sabihin na na, wala mo kung kita po kay, di man mo tapot aning live din. Wala ning. Ay, di nakikita ko sa mo, wala na po mo, kapoy na ninin, answer. Siguro, kaya hana na kong oras o yeah, nabasa na ako na, pero wala na ko pa ipatin sa ko, kaya hana kong oras, kay kanang, kuha na ko kay binawin ko na yung YouTube, umano man yung ilaw, giwanan, magkukuhaan, nga, pwede mahay mo nga magkuha ko ng portasan, asa ko nanguha na, magkuha ko yung di na, ayahan eh. Siguro no, di ko ikuan. Re-apply naman ka ha.
This is a particularly bad season. That's why doctors suggest family needs your medical emergency kit is filled with essential prescriptions includes antibiotics like
Dili siya man, inundan ko talaga siya. Kada stress.
ear infections, plus prescriptions.
Ay, ikaw na-stress ka. Klaro ka sa na-stress, nandiwag ko ka.
Just match your symptoms, prescription in their guidebook, or call the doctor's standby. Take your medication early.
Dili din, stress na din. Kanang gudahan. Just imagine, nahitan-o na ka. Diha na kay kaingon nga. Naara din kay gatang-tanaw na nga na. Dito ko tuntuan na. Karon di ay, para di na mamatay, magbuntag kay isaksak na ko yung alas 7. Di, alas 5 na, pagbata na, alas 5 nangihi ko na eh. Wala na, namatay na balik. Oo. Kabahan siguro. Oo, dahil katubang na dito sa kuano. Pero karon, kapis na, madungog ko ito kay kalahit. Di pa sagdan, no, kay hours ang kanahanglan, ang madagat makita ano ba. Sunod-sunuron jud ako ni. Kani sunod-sunuron ni bunta kay jud kay ang makita ng YouTube nga uy, di man din basta tawanan na. Naning kamot man sugod gisilutan ako, naning kamot man dai ni. Balik na to nila mag-reapply na magkuana jadi kunya kay April man ang tawagan na. Pwede mo kung mag-reapply na. Teka, sa ano ha? Tanaw na to ha? Ito pa sa analytics. Asa to? Analytics? Sa YT Studio, di ba? YouTube o YT Studio? YT. So, analytics. Sa analytics. Wala sa analytics din. Naana diri sa tuan, naana diri sa YouTube. Dili sa YT Studio, sa YouTube siya. Sa YouTube siya. Hindi, Ning. Hindi kay 514, 414 siya ngayon. Wala man diri sa kuaning na adto lagi na siya sa dili. Wala man diri sa YouTube din, ang sabay buhaton lang sa YouTube. Nakakita ko ganina, nakakita ko sa ganina. Murag ato diri sa murag ato ko sa kuan wa YouTube Studio. Yeah, adili sa analytics sa earnings ni. Na may reapply ni Gagri man, di ba? Dili jud siya kay Gagri. Gri siya di ko liho kay Gri man kung naka-highlight pa na yung workout ni. Bisa pag isa slide, dito siya makuhaan, dito siya muliho kay naka-gray siya eh. Meaning mo gray, di na muliho, kaning 445 na wow, valid public works. Di ganina, 414 lang ni. Siguro gi-apply na to gabi eh. Gibutang na ni gabi eh. Bantayan ako ni siya di ay Ha? Ganina lagi. Tana 445 di siya. Asa ko malinguha ni 4,000, di ko matabang. Hindi man po ko ka-reapply kay naka-gray man sa'yo naman tani. Kaya man kayo kay ibo naman pindutan ni. Hindi, magsuwat naman ka dito ka ng expiration. Kaya naman ako ni, kaya nga lang dili sa makuha kay gray. Siguro muhatagan kung mga na ni si YouTube o kanitawanan gabi atensyon na kay kasunod-sunod ng guide. I-abandon. Problema ani Pilipinas do kabuan, mura ba joy? murag makakunik magkukay kaning Xfinity Worldwide ba ni Xfinity? Dili man nimo patyo kay di ba po di na ba ni nakakunik man yung Xfinity mao na man di man na siya mapatyo kay forever man siya kay naka-package din man sa among TV. Ha? So dili ko kalay pud duha ka buwan. Bino. Di ko. Murag. Pwede ko magpatao og wifi duha ka buwan. Ya, sabuto na lang ako ba, iriglan ka na ako, ipaputol sad. Di po ko mga anak ni. Kanan, agto ko di ko mag-ingkod. Di ko masukot na. Gusto ko ito sa balay, sa sumod. Dili, mukuha ko wifi doon ka buwan. Sa buto na po doon ko kabuwan kaya makakontinue ko kanang live sa akong YouTube. Pwede ba? Pwede sir. Kuha ko. Kag 1,003, okay lang ba sa ako 2006. Dili lagi ni kay kanang di ko mo angay mag-disturb sa mga tao ni, manong mag-disturb no. Dili kabot sa teres, adto dito sa anang tanaman. Dili tanaman, anong tanaman, maabot siya. Dili jud mahina jud ilang ko alibot-libot ilang wifi kay mahina lang wifi. Oh. Kay kadi bitaw. Di ako na magabit kay kausapin lang ako ng taga wifi kaya. Mag-inquire ko unsa may mga wifi sa Bohol, kabalaw ka sa mga wifi sa Bohol. Kay kanaan ba kay kusog ba na kay naama na siya kanang bitaw murag bitaw ng balog sa pununasan kanang kuan po ana ng mga kuan wifi tawag kana ni solar asa sa wala we di nasa ni kanang naalagin na dapat sa kahayag na sila nada sa kunasan kaya mugawas bitaw ko makakuha ko og wifi ato sa kalsada. Yeah. Ako mukha ako wifi 1.3. Na may tag 900. Ingon ni ko pero parang 1.3. Di joke ka lang ting. Kung mo kay data ray mo, story ka na lang di joke ka pag data. Di kuha jud kag wifi. Unya kanang uban na nagtsaga po na sa mga kapitbahay kanang mga pobre. Di ako di mo kumawangay na manong mag-inquire po sa taga wifi kung pwede lang duha lang ka buwan ako tapos ipa-cancel. Pero ni kulit na ako nga nagahapon ipare-connect. At least na sila gamay nga sapi ng kabuan, right? Dili kontrata ning anytime ni mo patsyon ko wala kay ikabayan. Dili ang business dire kontrata dire kay utang man dire. Dito dili kay kasbe dito o kuno na kay bayad sa Amerika. Yeah, malagay ako mag-inquire ko. May-inquire ko kung pwede. Kay maundang di man suko kakuha ani kundi ni sa mo mahilat gali ni sa glory apply datahin kaya. Kay mo reason. Pindot yun pindot. Kung ano chance na yun kung mo vlog, itaga na kang chance kung gabi attention ka. Kaya gabantay-bantay bitaw kani oh, kay green siya dito sa mulihok. Pindot na ako ni gabi eh. Kaya mag Juling basta mo grade di kasi matadlog ni. Sa ulo. Ba dili mo monetize, kasi gisilutan ko ni.
Right now, President Trump's team on the ground is getting big news from Vice President Vance. What it means for the fragile ceasefire and push for the next phase. President Lieutenant General Jack Key. Right now, where I stand,
Unsa man ning nakabara man dito sa akong live ning kaning apple nga sa man niya.
Amazon offers hourly employees healthcare on family.
Apple account verification. Kay naibayad na no. Ato patuon ko sa settings. Oo, sagda na no. Mao din na siya di ay. Nagabala man siya ning na may nakabutang pero okay na di na maapektuhan ang live na. Wala man ni kanina pagtaon.
Ultimaris may lower your ability to fight infections, increasing your chance of serious
Pasagdan jud kay masira no ang web streaming.
life-threatening or fatal. Complete or update meningococcal vaccine.
Putol na siya?
Restart. Your treatment is ready. You should receive
Kasi naaman dyan, nakita mo na itong iyang minutes ka, under man. Last stress lagi.
shaking chills, bad taste, breathing.
Pagkapunta ko, inabot sakta ko dili alas.
Ultimaris is.
Actually, sakta ko dili is,
Talk to your
inabot ko dili 2:59 dahil ko mag-live streaming ko para sa oras na ko. Dahil mga 3 kay sa'yo naman, kay kanina na magpasawas nga makasugod ako live dahil natado ang kamot na pala, di na ako magkamakama. So kaning iPad na ko, pwede na siya mag-live ug mabuhon. Mo lagi pag live na ko rin usa na ring iPad ako, nya kaniwa ang cellphone. Sa may account usa gawa may account usa mao man ang account din sa kuha. Luis Bila magkapo na. Aka na lagi mong cellphone lagi. Kaya kan mag-account, ang mo mo kay account. Dili ko mo pa niya. Niya ka makita man ko din saan na ni. Oo nga no, pwede dito sa kamera no. Oo nga, tiha sa ba niyo. Oo nga. Amurag dali ra nini kay kung gani magali na nga ganina is 414 karon 445 plus kung aning buntag kay na mura maabot na is 500 kapin bukas patay pa. Bagkong tagal lagi na karon kay nakakuha kong idea nimo nga isaksak pa katwali ka kita mamatay ay isaksak na mo ni. Puno pa siya din. Puno pa unya alas 7 makukuha na ni bukod. Adi pagputaas pagpuna ma 20 ma 30%. Ganun. Di mamatay no, aron di makat off. Yeah. Pero di to makasagaban tong nakabutang itong Apple account tapos not now or go to settings. Undang sa tani nga galustin. Ada pa sa living room kanina TV. Speaker ko kaya di man madungog kundi speaker. Bahala kayo YouTube ka, animal ng YouTube, gibali ko aning animal sa awot ay. Ako may nauna ni. Ako nauna kasi hindi. Ako ang nauna. Kaya nga no, 2020 pa lang ako, inundang ako. Pagkapalit ako ang February, pagkapalit ako rin aling mga iPhone, February, March, kasi nag-vlog ko kasi may kwarta ang YouTube. Kamay aning basta ko itong kita na po sa itong hawak pa ni Mark Zuckerberg kaning Facebook sa Amerika. Dako ko ang kita ito. Di ba naka 500 plus na ito kaning i-apil ng tanan karong apil ang ginabay gabmay. Kaasisan rin na kamo. Wapay hago. Magdiwadaan na ka. Hindi ka monetize. Maura ni Juaron. Maura ni siya karon. Oh. Mauni siya karon. Ako man gituyo. Ako siya gituyo nga di ko ma-upload kung daghan. Tagaan ta mo ginabayay ron. Ako magaling yung tuyo. Ako binuangan ninyo. Kamoy makasakpi. Ako'y manamulag YouTube. Ito. Unya kay inaguan ko na. Kahapon. Sakit kung tiibig yung magpo kasi YouTube real dito sa Samson University Unya makabidyo ba nito anak kung di ka mulaag? Dili lang dagdag ko sa kung kaso ng real link. Pwede na kung nagbutaan yung real. Dapat ko ka 5 kabuan. 5 katapos ako kung ng 5 kabuan. Asa ka man kung na? Kunya kay may invited niya inabot naman ta sa 5,000 ay ko ginada. Samot na din ako mag-upload na kalakihan na. Ay, mag-upload na ko ning kanang siguro after 5 days or 4 days ana taga aron gamay na bitaw ko tuyo na sa undan jud kay abot 40 good o sa kabuan 40 ka videos ana sa mita kay reels Karon siguro rin, hindi kabot og 10 ni. Paktay pa. Ma oh, murag na ali sa siyam lang. Siyam, daghan po mga picture-picture kay kumikita mo itong mga picture-picture. Oh, wala. Wa ko nga naa kay may pictures ako, na magpugto videos pero nahaning mag-undag sa kani kay suwayan ako tong kamera ni kung di ko makita ni nga. Lubat man po ni siya ning kanang pag charge na ako ni una kay lubat man din talaga siya. Oo, okay. Yeah, ilubat sana ko ay charge sana ko ni lubat so talaga ni siya ni babay.
John, they say with a lot, you'll become a maestro. Yeah, maestro of coffee. So it has nothing to do with music. It doesn't have to do with coffee. Coffee. Shall I go look at it?
Enjoy the pleasure of a masterfully crafted coffee and feel like an Italian barista at home. Discover the loves of blends now.
I need that one. That is my G flat. Which is one thing. Take your thing. From all of us. And we're you heard your target. You're not only supporting our families, but you're also supporting over 200 other ranching families who partner with us to produce America's most flavorful beef.
Thank you for supporting American families. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep dogs moving and shaking.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance so I only pay for what I need. Like my dad. Oh, no. But best only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
So the Democrats finally starting to crack on Capitol Hill on the very latest of their proposed shutdown, plus more updated rhetoric from the left tonight.
There are increasing concerns over Chinese-made e-cigarette products that are illegally flooding the U.S. market.
The currency derived from selling this product is making way to our foreign adversaries. You've heard China mentioned multiple times. Cartels operating inside the United States.
President Trump is taking action.
That's why we're here today, to seize this, to stop it now, before fentanyl is laced into these things.
Thank you, President Trump. Keep fighting against illegal Chinese vapes.
Warriors, you secure your firearms. You create the time and space to confront the suicide crisis. No matter when or how you served, we all face our own monsters. Securing your firearms creates a moment to think, breathe, and get support in times of crisis. Warriors and survivors. Keep it secure.
When life puts you in the driver's seat, it should feel like it was made exactly for you. The BMW X1, X3, and X5. BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Finance offers today.
Well, I wasn't going to church. And Charlie Kirk got finished speaking to people such as myself with knucklehead ideology. And part of me rejected where my values came from. But Charlie Kirk and the wisdom that he had got through me. And as of January, first Sunday of January 2025, and to this day, I have not missed a single Sunday service all year.
Charlie Kirk's message of faith resonating with many people in the wake of his assassination just about the executive says sales have been on the rise, but Kirk's assassination will awaken a lot of people. Let's bring in Andrew Colbert, a close friend of Charlie's, executive producer of the Charlie Kirk Show, and Turning Point USA spokesperson. Andrew, great to have you on the show as always. I mean, I just want your initial take on Bible sales being way up.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Jason. It's really encouraging for me just to see the pure raw numbers of that because you can feel it. There's so many anecdotes, so many people that have come to us, send us emails. You see it in the social media comments saying, Charlie re-inspired my faith. I'm going back to church. I'm praying for my husband. Our marriage has been saved because of the legacy that just the way Charlie lived his life. And I love that one speaker that was at that event with Russell Brand. It's the way Charlie would integrate the message of faith into everything that he did. He'd get a question about, regardless of the topic, he would get a question and he would find a way to integrate his faith just seamlessly into that. And after Charlie was assassinated, people started seeing these clips and they would realize just what he was doing with all of those interactions that he had one by one over the years and how so much wisdom was packed into these social media videos and how people are rediscovering and then they hear about the way he lived his life or loved Eric and his wife or his kids and they realize that there is true wisdom here and a future and a purpose for them. So it's wonderful to see.
Yeah, and now I want to kind of flip the tables literally because you talked about the pushback that TV USA is still getting. I'm gonna pause and we're gonna listen to this. This is the student teacher who flipped over the tables. Yeah, I mean, University of Illinois teaching assistant, he was fired because of that. But you can still see there's a lot of animosity out there.
Yeah, and there is, and I think it's because Charlie lived a way, his life in such a way that you had to pick a side, right? And I just think it's funny that not only did he fail in flipping over the table, he actually didn't flip it over, he wanted to, but that I think he got his just desserts here, and I'm glad the university held the line. But there's a little bit of negative here, and yeah, we make much of it on social media because these people are behaving vilely, and it's terrible behavior. There's no doubt. There's so much good here, and you see that with Bible sales, but we also see it at Team USA Faith Trace. I just want to break a little bit of news. We've talked about a lot how big the field team and the campus has, program has grown after 9/10, but Team USA Faith, which Charlie launched during COVID, has so just put it in perspective, we had about 4,000 churches in the network before 9/10. We've added over 4,000 more churches, so no, we've doubled it. We have 8,000 churches in our network at Team USA Faith. We've seen almost 1,000% growth across all social media platforms. And get this, we've had over 200,000 people sign up to become a part of Team USA Faith. So what we're doing in the faith space has more than doubled, and it's again what a testament to the legacy that Charlie Kirk's left. There's just so much more good than there is bad, and it's important for us to remind everybody about that.
Yeah, the moment movement is definitely gaining momentum. Thank you for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
A big time event unintensifying this hour for the suspects in the smash and grab around the world. Authorities race against the clock to recover those priceless royal jewels that were heisted from the Louvre before it's too late. Sunday morning for these parked their cherry picker truck right across the street here behind the Louvre Museum. Then they use that to scale up the side of the building. The gallery where the jewels are was on the second floor. They broke through the glass. You can see that piece of wood covering the hole. They scooped up all the jewels. They came down that cherry picker ladder, piloted the motor scooters, and took off. Not to be seen again for now. One record of today's anchor robbery was painful to all of us. Others saying it's a sad sign of black experience. Amateur video, no museum camera, took the thieves at work, possibly professional robbers with inside information. There are 100 specialized French investigators in the case. Interpol also issued notice. The question is, can the thieves be caught before they sell off those stolen jewels? The museum has been closed since the robbery, but it hasn't stopped people coming here and wondering why. What do you think? Easy job? Looks incredibly easy. Thought it was a little crazy. Crazy? Yeah, that's weird.
I'm sad that I can't go in.
I'm just sad to get you in. Now the Louvre is supposed to reopen tomorrow. We still don't have hard confirmation of that, but it would be reassuring for folks. Back to you, Jason.
Indeed it would. Greg found out line for us outside the Louvre. Greg, we'll get back to you as the news more unsolved now. That is the story of Tuesday, October 21st. But as always, the story goes on. I will see you back here for America's Night News on Sunday night at the 8 o'clock in the west, 11 o'clock in the east, and we will be taking you out on the streets of little Los Angeles, asking people if their main goal is to stick to Trump. The Will Kane Show and starts in 3 seconds. Thank you. Well, good afternoon and live from Texas. This is the Will Kane Show. Any minute, live from the White House, President Trump will be holding an event from the Oval Office if anything comes from that. We're going to take you there live. But first, a Fox News alert. Out of Los Angeles, a U.S. Marshal and illegal immigrant were shot today during an immigration enforcement operation. Fox News correspondent Matt Finn is in L.A. with that story. Matt.
Well, DHS says the shooting incident unfolded during an immigration enforcement traffic stop near downtown LA. Homeland Security says this target previously escaped from custody, but they did not give us a lot of details about that. The DHS writes about today's shooting. The illegal alien weaponized his uniform and began ramming the law enforcement vehicle in an attempt to flee. Fearing for the safety of the public and law enforcement, our officers followed their training and fired defensive shots. The illegal alien was shot in the elbow, and one law enforcement officer was shot in the hand by a ricochet bullet. Both are in the hospital. One federal source tells Fox the suspect here is believed to be a Mexican national in his 40s. DHS noted that assaults against his law enforcement officers are up 1,000%. That includes vehicle rammings. Homeland Security also pointed out that some elected officials and activist groups have advised illegal aliens on how to block ICE and defy arrest. We do expect more details, the possible charges against the suspect here will keep you updated. Back to you, Mark.
And we've seen the rhetoric from advocates and elected officials to push back against ICE, to wipe out ICE. It's inevitable you'll see something like this happen over the years, but thank you, Matt. All right, now this. The government shutdown in its third week. President Trump hosted a Rose Garden lunch this afternoon for Senate Republicans and spoke about the shutdown and the man helping him trim some of Washington's load. That's Budget Director Russ.
We have Darth Vader. You know Darth Vader, right? Darth Vader is a man who, I think he's sitting right. Is that Darth? Stand up, please, Darth. Stand up. Does everybody know? This is, they call him Darth Vader. I call him a fine man.
House Speaker Mike Johnson speaking to reporters earlier on what he is seeing from Democrat leadership.
Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries are terrified of their far left base in New York and around the country. So they have given in to their demands, shut down the government, so that they themselves can give the left's approval and somehow salvage their political careers.
But here's CNN's data guru explaining none of this is hurting the president.
This shutdown hasn't eaten into Donald Trump's support at all. His medical rating is actually up a point for the